Hi folks, this is Techie with Aakash channel. Today in this video, we'll just start our discussion from the previous video what we had actually. Okay, so in the previous video we just discussed about everything about how to iterate the elements over one-dimensional array. Okay, after that we have watched NDITR method as well, and after that we have done some of the NumpyArithmetic method itself, how to iterate the elements and all. Okay, so now in this video we'll just try to focus about arithmetic operators in NumPy. Okay, so we will get the clear understanding how the arithmetic operation is going to work in NumPy arrays. Then we'll just try to understand the next onwards, like how the things is going to work. Okay, so how to work with arithmetic operators with NumPy, you will be able to understand it clearly. So when I am talking about arithmetic operator, that you will be able to understand it clearly, so that we are performing some arithmetic calculations, right? Why you will be taking the calculator? To perform the calculation itself, right? But when it involves complex calculations, we have to go with the libraries, right? So now various arithmetic operators, as you all know that, right? So I will be not focusing on that. I will just try to explain what are the arithmetic operators basically mean is about. So various arithmetic operators, various arithmetic operators, various arithmetic operators are addition, subtraction, right, multiplication, division, floor division, then modulus, then exponential or power operation, that is double star, double asterisk, right? So these things you have understood about it. Now this double star operator, modulus, double forward slash is nothing but what? Floor division, right? So this is a particular main idea you have to understand. These are the nothing but arithmetic operators. You have already understood about what the things will be going to work. If I am just going to divide the value, the things rest of you have understood from that now, right? So what I will be just going to here is, I will just try to explain you how the things will be going to do for the 1D array, 2D array, and rest of the parts in the one video itself. We'll just complete it off, and then we'll just try to focus in the next video about the broadcasting concepts and all. Okay, so like rest of the concepts you will get clear understanding how the things is going to work here now. Okay, so we'll just try to focus on that. So we'll just open our Jupyter notebook. Okay, we'll start our discussion where we left off in the previous video. We'll just try to continue over there. Okay, so here in this video we'll just try to focus like how you can perform addition, subtraction, multiplication and power of operator in over the one-dimensional array, how you can perform it. So as you all know that folks, so whenever we are performing arithmetic operator, right, arithmetic operator, whenever we are performing that, step number one is we have to step one, we have to import the library first, right? So we have to import the library first, import the library, right, import the library. So what we'll be going to do, we are just writing import numpy as np, right? So now what we'll be going to do, we'll just try to copy the code and I will just explain the how the things is going to work, so one by one. Okay, see. So now we have taken one array here over here, and as you all know that, right? So if I'm just trying to compute this particular value. So you will be able to see the code. So observe the output, folks, right? So if I'm just trying to do the a plus 2, this array plus 2 value, so what this will become: 10 plus 2 12, 20 plus 2 22, 30 plus 2 32, 40 plus 2 42. Subtraction as on proceed the same thing, but when you are multiplying, it was multiplying that value, right? If I'm just doing the a star 2 means nothing but 10 to the power of 2, right? That is only the meaning about it. A double star 2 means 10 square, 10 square, 20 square, 30 square, 40 square. So that is the will become. So the values are like this basically. Dividing the, if you are dividing the value, you are getting the float value here. See, right? 5 point, 10 point, 15 point, 20 point, and so on. Okay. The same thing will be going to proceed for two-dimension array as well. See, now understand the flow now, understand the things first. So for the 2D array, you will understand it clearly. Okay, we will be just trying to talking about overall the arithmetic operators in NumPy, right? So what we are doing here is arithmetic operators in NumPy. Okay, so how we are going to do? We are just taking the one variable and we'll just try to tell that how the things is going to work it out here. See, now this is a 2 cross 2 dimension arrays, right? 2 cross 3, I guess, right? So now shape, if you just trying to find it out, the same thing will be going to understand. So see now the things how it is going to work. If I'm just writing the same thing in the 2-dimension array, you will be able to understand. The things will be very clearer for you now. Now see, 10 20 30, right? 40 50 60. Now see, is this the same thing what we are drawing here? 10 plus 2 12, 20 plus 2 22. The same thing is working fine, right? Arithmetic operator. So just observe here, right? The 2-dimension array also a same thing now, right? So now you will be encountering some problems here. Now we have to understand a special case. Okay, we'll try to understand now. Okay, that is nothing, something called as zero division error, right? So there are certain cases that you know that, okay, 10 divided by 0, you will be not getting that number, right? If I am dividing the 0 with the bigger number, it will be not possible, right? Zero division error, that is only the thing, right? But in that case, computer says that, hey, what you are trying to do this over this, okay? So you will be getting the zero division error in that case basically. Okay, these are the certain cases actually. Okay, if you have noticed if you have watched my Python videos, you will be get a clear idea about it. Okay, so now we'll just try to focus on you have understood arrange functions, right? Each and everything you have understood, right? What is the shape and dimension, what is this, like I just showed you like how the things is going to work. Now in this now what we will be going to understand now is arithmetic operators. Okay, now the concepts comes into the place, very very important. Now concept is very important. Now be focused, folks. Try to watch. If you are not able to get, you have to watch several times. Okay, so this is a very very important video. You have to understand it. Okay, so in this video we'll just try to focus about how we can perform arithmetic arrays with arrays. Okay, how to performing arithmetic operation AOP arithmetic operation arrays with arrays. Arrays with arrays. Okay, how you can perform? We have noticed in the previous discussion, what we understood is, what we are doing there is basically we are performing arithmetic operation array with the numbers, right? We are just adding the values with the individual element. Now we'll just try to perform the arithmetic operation with the arrays. So you have to understand, whenever you are performing arithmetic operations, okay, step number 1, rules you have to follow, folks. You have to understand, keep in mind, don't ask enumeration question, folks. So these are the rules that you have to follow. Okay, rules will be made to follow, right? If you are going understand in this flow, if you are not following the rules while driving a vehicle, otherwise what it will be going to do? You will be met into an accident. I am not telling that the traffic police will be fining you for that, but you will be bear for your losses, right? So this is the same thing, like whenever we are performing over the concepts, right, performing any operation to that, so we have a certain rules over there. So first rule you have to understand, keep in mind that to perform very clear, to perform arithmetic operations to perform arithmetic operations between numpy arrays, okay, between numpy array, between numpy array, both array should have 3 things. What 3 things that you should have? I will just talk about that. Same shape, okay, same shape, same dimension, same shape, same dimension, and same size, and same size. Otherwise you will be getting an error. Okay, these are the rules we'll be just trying to focus about, right? In the next video we'll just try to understand, like with the practical sense, what is things will be going to work in general. Okay, that's about this video, folks. We will continue this concept in next video about the how we can perform the calculations with the arrays